Just wanted to talk. Just wanted to experience life, not in a room, not solo, even if it's just pontificating to myself. Just watched a movie today called Everything, Everything, and yeah, it hit a lot of points of emotion in my mind and my heart, my being. And not gonna give away anything. I mean, you can see the trailer, you can see what it's probably about. It's about a lot of things, about a lot of different relationships that we have with ourselves, our parents, and significant others, friends. Yeah, I mean, it helped me see into myself a lot and into a lot of different relationships. And one thing that I thought about, or one phrase that came to my head that I kind of shared with the world, was we need to stop lying and just feel. One thing that I have adjusted over the years on different, I guess, scales of balancing between how much I feel and how much I think about something, or how much I hold back what I actually feel, or communicate what I actually feel, or yeah, just express. Even creativity doesn't have to be necessarily an emotion, but an emotive motion is an emotion. So anything that kind of allows us to really be ourselves. Uh, I really often run that through a filter, which isn't necessarily the worst thing you could do, but it's something that shouldn't be taken to the extreme, and it's something that I'm just working on, that we're all working on. But really, just the lying needs to stop. I mean, lying to yourself, lying to others, because every other is yourself anyway. So if you're gonna continuously lie to yourself, then you're essentially destroying your reality and creating nonsense. And sometimes when we look out, that's all we see is nonsense and ridiculousness and profanity and humiliation and starvation and all this stuff that we say, oh, what's wrong with the world, or oh, the systems aren't working, we need to extricate all these people who try to centralize power, and it's really our centralization of our real compartmentalization. I mean, centralization and compartmentalization go hand in hand, I think, because when we don't tell the truth, when we lie to ourselves, we're compartmentalizing our thoughts, our beliefs, our faith. So it's best for us to just be open, and a lot of things that I'm looking into is about being open and sharing. And that's what I think we're moving to. We just kind of have to hurry it up, because we just keep delaying or like moving forward, but then taking more steps back than we're taking forward. Where are we really going? Yeah, and I just kind of want to throw things out there, just because I want to express myself and share my emotional self with you, and share it with myself, so I can come back and look at this and understand where I was at this moment, at this time. And I really don't have a lot of people that I build with that often. I don't ever say that I never have this or that, but I often seclude myself, and a lot of us seclude ourselves. But I don't know, I just still looking for that community, or still looking for those people, or even that just one person who's really, really, really ready to share, and really ready to communicate and be honest with themselves and with me in doing so. But yeah, I have to be that person as well. I have to be the person who's sharing openly and not lying. Even even looking up at the sky, I mean, we see the lies being sprayed all across the sky. In the food we eat, we see it all lying to us. because we're lying to ourselves. But I don't want to get stuck on that thought. I don't want to regurgitate that feeling. I just want to get this off my chest and get out there and just tell my own story and be my own person and absorb what is out there and reflect it and be someone who just shares that insight that they have and help make the world a more acclimating place for all of us to exist in, being ourselves. And if who we are can cause harm or hurt, then so be it, but it shouldn't be something that is, I guess, I don't know, I guess inflamed is one of the words I'm looking for, and like exponentially increased of just this one little thing can just blow up into two people across continents just manifesting hunger and hate against each other. I think these words don't even want to come out of my mouth. Yeah, they just can bring two countries then, or two continents against each other because they themselves don't feel like they are family, or they are related, or they are sharing one breath, which we all are. So we really just need to just let it all go and let our fears be exposed, and then once they're exposed, the sun will just evaporate them. I mean, our fears are just also water. I mean, can we say that what we feel won't ever transmute and transform and go into a different state of being in a different phase? I mean, that's how I see it, at least. And just trying to keep consistent in how I am, and what I mean by that is not never changing. I'm always in a constant state of change and transformation and transmutation, but I have a specific way of being. I have a specific identity that I'm here to make my signature or make a legacy of, but then also know that I am participating in a grander symphony, and my one note contributes to the myriad of notes that are possible and that are available for us to experience. So I'm here now, and I can be attached to it, but I know that it is only for the here and now, and I will not always be here. I will not always feel this way. So just enjoy it while you're here, and enjoy each breath you take. Enjoy life for what it gives you, all the lessons that it has, and continue to share everything with everyone, because everything is everything. Everything. So if you haven't seen the movie, go see it. I'll try and link it or have some pointer to it so you can know what I'm talking about if you haven't seen any advertisements for it. But yeah, I had no real expectations for the movie, but I'm glad I joined my parents to watch it. And yeah, I identified with the female lead in it quite a bit, and then also the male lead as well, and then also the parent, and then pretty much everybody that was presented in the movie I felt a reflection of. So yeah, just open your heart, open your mind, open your mouth occasionally at least, or open thoughts and put them down to pen, to paper, to film, to voice, to anything. Just be yourself.